David, thank you very much for joining us today. We're delighted to be able to talk with David Delgado, who is a project manager, PMP certified of the R&D Department of Ferrovial Agroman. So David holds a master's in civil engineering, and he has over 8 years experience in construction, operation and maintenance of infrastructures. So David, why don't we start off with you telling us a little bit more about your background in European projects and what ultimately led you to FORESEE?
Right. So innovation is part of Ferrovial's DNA. We consider that R&D and innovation are strategic tools to face challenges and increase productivity and competitiveness. The construction business unit in particular is currently involved in 8 Horizon 2020 projects. We are committed to sustainability, and we think that construction, operation and management of infrastructure play a massive role in this sense. Making infrastructure more resilient whilst optimizing resources and investments is beneficial for society, and it is our duty as infrastructure providers to engage with public administration and other stakeholders to provide cost-effective, resilient infrastructures. The FORESEE project is a great starting point in which we have put together a very strong consortium that is already coming up with very interesting solutions from all possible perspectives and stages of infrastructure development.
Very interesting. Thank you, David. So could you tell us more about the key results of the FORESEE project and who exactly will benefit from them?
So the nature of this project covers the whole life cycle of infrastructures, from decision and policy making, funding, design, construction, and operation and maintenance. So we are confident the obtained results will be useful for all business units within the Ferrovial Group as an end-to-end infrastructure provider. It will also benefit public administrations so they can better understand and inform their decision-making process, so they can understand the extreme events that are happening and their effects on infrastructure and the possible mitigation measures to address them, from both a preventive and a reactive perspective.
Okay, thank you, David. What are the key challenges for resilience research and practice in the transport sector?
Infrastructures are meant to be long-term assets due to the huge investments they involve. However, the world is changing quickly, and most of the infrastructure in Europe was built a number of years ago. Mm-hmm. This means infrastructure has to be able to withstand events they were not designed for. Climate change is making rainfall and other weather events more extreme than ever. Risks related to data collection and connected infrastructure are arising as we embrace these kind of technologies. And every one of these changes in society adds new risk for infrastructure users, providers, and public authorities. So I think the main challenge is that we have to work very quickly in a very collaborative manner that includes all stakeholders to be able to adapt the whole industry to these new events.
Okay, thank you. Very important points there about it changing Europe and protecting our infrastructure in that way. Okay, so what would be your ambition for the FORESEE project?
The main ambition from Ferrovial Agroman's point of view are 3. The first one is to obtain reliable tools for risk management and cost impact assessment of risks, particularly during the design and construction stages. The second one would be to obtain decision-making support systems for design and construction of infrastructure related with the durability and life cycle costs. And the third one would be the development of new materials, systems, processes, and procedures that will help in the end to provide our clients with a better product or service, which is a more resilient transport network.
Excellent. Thank you very much for speaking with us today, David.
Thank you very much.
We'll be in touch. Thank you.
Thank you.